Module 1, Lesson 15, Homework, Backside. Please remember to attempt the problems before you use the homework helper. Part C of problem number 1. Again, we need to label and complete the tape diagrams, also completing the equation. This one looks a little more complicated. It feels like we have very little information here, but when you look at it, you'll see we have everything that we need. I see here that we have times 4. Certain number of groups with 4 in each group. And then down here we have 4 groups with a certain number of objects in each group. Well, this one is really easy to see. The 4 represents the 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. And we need to figure out how many are in each box. Oh, they gave that information to us over here. There are 6 in each box. So it's 4 groups of 6. Let's skip count by 6 to find the product. 6, 12, 18, 24. Our total is 24, so our product is 24. Now I'm going to go back up to this one that looks almost completely blank. 4. There aren't 4 boxes, so that can't be it. 4 must be how many goes in each box. So there should be 4 objects in this box. All right, let's skip count by 4s. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, and 24. Ah, we got the same product. Remember, this is commutative property. We're supposed to get the same product because we have the same factors. So our total was 24. I'm still missing a factor. I had 4 in each box. I guess I need to count how many groups that is. Let's go ahead and count those groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. Oh, that makes sense. In commutative property, you have to have the same factors to get the same product. 6 times 4 is the same as 4 times 6, and they both have the product of 24. Look at number 2. Let's use our RDW strategy on this. 7 clowns hold 4 balloons each at the fair. Draw and label a tape diagram to show the total number of balloons the clowns hold. Using my reading strategy, I'm going to go ahead and identify that I have 7 clowns. Each of those clowns is holding 4 balloons. I have 7 clowns, 7 groups of 4. That's a multiplication problem. They each had 4. Let's draw a tape diagram to go ahead and show this. I'm going to need 7 groups of 4, so my tape diagram is going to have 7 boxes. Now, I have 7 boxes. That's going to give me my total. I have 7 clowns, and we're going to find out our total number of balloons. One box is going to have how many balloons that one clown holds. They hold 4 balloons. Let's go ahead and draw those in the box. There's our 4 balloons. Now we're going to skip count. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, and 28. That gives us our total number of balloons. Let's see, have we done what it asked us to do? Did we draw and label a tape diagram? Did we show the total number of balloons the clowns hold? Yes. Oh, but we forgot in our RDW strategy that we need to write out the sentence. The clown holds 28 balloons. The clowns hold 28 balloons. Let's look at the final problem. Number 3. George swims 7 laps in the pool each day. How many laps does George swim after 4 days? Draw and label a tape diagram to solve. Again, we're going to use our RDW strategy. First, we're going to read. He swims 7 laps each day. Each day sounds important. How many laps does George swim after 4 days? So he swims 7 laps on the first day, 7 laps on the second day, 7 on the third day, and 7 on the fourth day. So we're going to need to go ahead and draw 4 groups of 7 since I have 4 days with 7 laps. I'm going to need a tape diagram with 4 squares. Each of the squares will have 7 in them for the 7 laps he swims each day. Let's skip count so we can see how many total laps there'll be. 7, 14, 21, and 7 more gives us 28. So our total is 28 laps. We also had those 4 boxes, which represented all the days. The 28 laps was our unknown. One box held the 7 laps he swims each day. 7 laps that he does each day. All right, we've drawn. Now we need to write. Looks like I still need to write my equation. My number got bigger. I had a 7 and a 4. So I'm going to multiply. 7 times 4, the product is 28. Now I'll go ahead and write my sentence. George swims 28 laps. Well done.